Hello, good people, and welcome back again to Mama Yvonne and Kids channel. If today is the first time you are tuning into our beautiful channel, thank you. If you have not already subscribed, we will encourage you to subscribe, share the video, like it, let your friends know what we're doing here. Today is, very simple, easy menu for tonight. We are going to be making meatball sub. The kids want to try some meatball sub, so we are going to do it tonight. So if you can't wait like I can't wait, let's get started. Okay guys, so this is the ingredients that you're going to need. Ooh, look at this. I just got through baking this. If you have not watched our video on that, we will encourage you to watch our fluffy bread. It's just, by the way, don't pay me no attention. I'm just leaving it to cool down. I just didn't want y'all to see that and wonder what was that. So this is what you're gonna need. We have some ground turkey here that we're gonna be making our meatballs out of. We have one medium size of onions that we're gonna cut. We went to our garden and we got some rosemary and some basil, and all this is washed. Make sure you wash your hands, guys. We have some Italian style blend shredded cheese. It's what do you call this? A shredded low moisture part skim milk. So that is our cheese. We need some Italian style stewed tomatoes. We're going to be using 2. We're going to be seasoning it with our garlic powder with parsley, our Italian style breadcrumbs, our onion powder, and of course our Knorr. And then we have oil here. We're going to be using about a cup of oil. So this is what we're going to do. We're just going to go ahead and cut on, I will still put, let's put about a half a cup of oil. About a half a cup. And let it, just get hot a little bit. Whilst it's doing that, we're going to be chopping our onion here. Okay, make sure your hands are washed. Chopping the onions this way. Okay, then you turn it and you just keep cutting. This is going to be some good, quick Italian dinner for the kids. Okay, so this is the onion. We're just going to be pouring it in here. We are just basically making our marinara sauce for this. And I forgot to show you all my French bread that I'm going to be using. French bread that I'm going to be using. I got this from Walmart. See, it's very cheap. It's $1. So this is the very, very non-expensive dinner here. See, $1. Okay, so the onion is in here. Okay, we're just going to let it simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes. And once it's simmering, we're going to go ahead and open our tomatoes. Just open it up, and we're going to take it to the blender. So we're going to blend this and come back and show you what we've done. Our tomato, 2 Italian stewed tomato. Look at how the onion is starting to look. It's been going for about 5 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and pour in our stewed tomato in here. Okay, so we're just going to let this simmer for a good 20 to 25 minutes. But we want to add our basil and our rosemary in here. So let's go ahead and get it chopped and then add it to our marinara sauce. Yep, so you want to chop it into smaller pieces, but not, overly small, but you still want it to be small way. So just like that. And we're just gonna go into our sauce, and we're just gonna add it to our marinara sauce here. This is some nice Italian marinara sauce. So we're gonna let this simmer, like I said, 20 to 25 minutes. And once it's simmering, we're gonna go ahead and make our meatballs. So this is our turkey, ground turkey here. So we are going to just, season it. Put your garlic powder with parsley. Put about a big, tablespoon in there. The onion powder, put about another tablespoon. This has no salt, so don't be afraid to season. We're gonna be putting our Italian style breadcrumbs. This is to kind of help hold it, so just put about a tablespoon or so. You want to be very careful with the knorr because it's got salt in it. So I'm gonna really start with, 1 teaspoon, and then you wash your hands. If you don't want to use your hands, trust me, you can use whatever it is you want to use. But you're trying to get these meatballs to do a beautiful job here. You're trying to get all your seasoning and your flavors infused in here. Your hand will do the trick. Trust me. I want to see. Oh yeah. You do not need any more. Angel, you want to taste a little bit?
This is so good.
Let me know if the salt is enough or you want some more.
The salt is enough.
Yeah, we're going to season the stew too. So we're just going to add a little bit more breadcrumb to kind of help. We're trying to form this. And I know some people go ahead and, fry their meatballs. Others, stick them in the oven. But, we're just going to put it directly in the marinara sauce. So we're just going to let it form, and then you don't need eggs or anything like that. But if you want to add eggs to form it, you definitely can. But, we're just trying to make it very simple here. We're not trying to. And then you just mold it, All you're doing. Okay, Daddy, we're cooking here, okay? You want to eat? I know. So you just, mold it into, meatball shapes, just like that. So we're just going to keep molding it, and we'll let you know the final results.
Okay.
So this is our meatball that we made. We're going to go ahead and put it directly in our marinara sauce, okay? You don't need to fry it. You don't need to do anything to it. This will cook perfectly. When I say perfectly, trust me, it will. So, just like that, okay? Just kind of stir it a little bit around so the sauce will just get all around it, because we're going to use the steam from the sauce is what is going to cook this meatballs here. And we just cover it, let it simmer for a good 5 minutes. You come back and you turn it, you stir it, and see how it looks, and we just go from there. But we are doing a pretty good job right now. Okay, good people, it's been about 5 minutes. So we're just going to go ahead and turn this meatball and let it cook on the other side. You see how it's holding? I told you all, it's not going to fall apart. I told you, you don't have to fry it, and you don't have to do any extra stuff to it to get it to form. It will hold perfect. So we're going to let it cook for about 5 to 7, maximum 10 minutes. And then this good stuff will be cooked. So we're going to cover it and let it simmer. Oh, this is smelling so good in here, people. All right, good people. So look at that. Our meatball sub is ready. I'm just going to break one of the meatballs for you to make, just for you to know that it's cooked in between. See? Look right there. This is perfectly cooked. So we're going to just go get our bread, and we're going to put our beautiful stuff in there. I'm going to cut this off. So we have our bread here. Just going to basically cut, it's going to open it up. Okay. What I do, this is my personal pan. Sprinkling some of the cheese on the bottom, okay? Just sprinkle some on there. You're going to go to your meatballs, and you're just going to load it. You're going to go load this up. Oh well, things happen, don't it? But we are just cooking here. Look at that. Beautiful goodness. Woo. Let me squeeze it so all this good stuff can just stay in there. Don't come out. Don't come out, meatballs. Stay in there. We're gonna get our cheese. Goes right on top. Cheese. What do y'all think, people? Is appetite getting wet yet? We're just gonna get our baking pan here. We're gonna put it on. And this is gonna go in the oven. Okay, you're gonna turn on your broil. And you're gonna, I do it low, okay? So it's gonna go in the oven for it to melt for, like, 2-3 minutes. That should do it. Hello, good people. So this is our final product, our meatball sub. Very, very easy, very, very simple. You don't need to spend a whole bunch of money. You don't need a whole bunch of ingredients to make this. This is very hot, so I would recommend that you wait for it to cool down before you dig in it. I really will recommend that. So if not, I was gonna taste it. This is the thing. The acid test is to make sure your marinara sauce tastes wonderful. And once your sauce is good, you have nothing to lose. And then again, the marinara sauce that we made, you can actually use it for what? Spaghetti and meatballs. What else can you do?
Pizza.
You can use that for pizza. You can actually use that for your lasagna as well. So it's the same process you go through making all the, it's Italian. So it goes really well with, everything Italian, marinara sauce. So thank you so very much for watching Mama Yvonne and Kay's channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to our beautiful channel. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. We're going to let this goodness cool down, and I think the kids will enjoy it tonight. We love you. Thank you.
And hit the notification bell for more videos. And please say something down below inside the comments. Subscribe. Bye.
Subscribe.